This is the intro to Long Hair Pretty Nail Show. Yeah.
Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be doing an update to the Kiara Sky Gelly tip nails that I did. If you guys checked out this video, then you saw that I tried out the new Kiara Sky Gelly tip system, and that was about 3 weeks ago. So these nails have been on for 3 weeks. And as you guys can see, they still look fairly good. I did lose some crystals, but that was on the charm itself. But the crystals that I put on are still intact. And I do have some growth. So I will be showing you guys how I'm gonna do a fill-in on these jelly tips. So the first thing I do is push back my cuticles. And you want to be gentle. It's been 3 weeks, so just be gentle. And then I use the opposite end to scrape up any of that dead skin. Next, I'm going to use these large nippers to take off the crystals and the nail charm, and that was really tough to do. I had to do that off camera. So now I'm going to use my medium grit safety bit, and I'm just going to use that to take off the gel polish and the nail decal. And also smooth out the nail as well, especially around the cuticle area. And I do that for all of the nails. If you guys were wondering about my left hand, these are my dip powder nails that I did last week, and I love the colors. But if you didn't get a chance to check it out, I will leave a link to the video down below, and you can go ahead and watch that video after you watch this one. Alright, so next I'm gonna go in with the cuticle clean bit, and I'm just gonna work that around the cuticles to further get up any of that dead skin that may be on the nail. And after 3 weeks, it was a lot of it. Alright, so after all of the prep, I'm just going to use my hand file to shape the nails back into shape. After 3 weeks, they do kind of lose their shape. It kind of softens up. So I just want to redefine the shape and also just make sure that cuticle area is very smooth. So this is after all of the prepping and shaping, and this is the Jelly Tips starter kit. And I'm just going to take out these 3 bottles to use to do my fill-in. And first I'm going to start with the prep, which is step 1. I love that the bottles are numbered. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply the prep to my natural nails only. And then I'm going to go in with the primer. And I'll be doing the fill-in portion with the builder gel. So what I'm going to do is start off with a very thin coat of this builder gel and try to get as close as I can to my cuticle without touching. And then I'm just going to bring the rest of the gel down the nail. When I do bring that gel down the nail, I just want to make sure that it is nice and even. There aren't any dips or anything. And if there is, I just float a little more gel in those areas. So once I like that first layer, I'm gonna go ahead and cure in the nail lamp. This nail lamp comes with it, but honestly, after I did that first coat, I just went ahead and cured in my full-size lamp because it is quicker. And I am impatient when it comes to gel because it takes forever. So anyway, after that first layer has cured, I just go in and build up the nail by putting more layers of gel. And I believe I did about 3 layers for each nail and 4 depending on the length. But as you guys can see, it does have a nice curve, and I was able to fill in the growth with the gel, and it looks really nice, and the nail is pretty hard. Alright, so after filling in all of the plain nails, I'm going to use some of these flowers and pretty little gold pieces to encapsulate. So as I started before, I start off with a very thin layer of the gel and just make sure that it's really close to the cuticle without touching, and then bring it down. And without curing, I'm just going to place the flower into the wet gel, making sure all of the petals and corners of the flower are laying flat. And then I'm just taking a very small amount of gel and brushing it over the flower just to make sure it stays in place. And without curing, I'm going to place the other flower into the wet gel. And I just had to add some more gel to this flower, but it didn't want to come off easily. But once the gel was on the flower, I was able to lay those petals down flat. So I went ahead and flash cured that for 10 seconds because I didn't want that to move. So now I'm just going in with another thin layer of gel. And while that is wet, I'm going to place in these little gold stars. And the dried flowers and gold stars, I got all of this from Amazon. I'll be sure to link everything down below. So you want to make sure to clean up around the cuticle areas before you cure. So I went ahead and cured that, and then now I'm going to do the encapsulation part, which is basically brushing on 3 to 4 thin layers of gel. But this gel is pretty thick, so it was able to build up the nail very nicely. I was a little concerned because I wasn't sure how thick I was able to go to cover up everything, but it turned out great. So for this angle, I would just want to show you guys how I am going to build up the nail and even out the slopes. You kind of just want to walk the gel down, and I decided to do this in several layers. Like I said, I did about 3 to 4 layers for each nail. I believe for these encapsulated nails, I had to do 4 layers of gel. But as you guys can see, it did cover pretty well and it's not super thick. So I pretty much repeat the same thing for my index fingernail. I started to get faster though because, you know, as you do it more, you get faster. So this nail didn't take as long as the last nail did. But I actually like these jelly tips more with coats of builder gel on top of them. The jelly tips aren't like flimsy, but they are thinner. It's kind of like if you grew your natural nails out. That's kind of the strength that it has. So it's not weak, it's just, you know, it's not what I'm used to. Alright, so after building that up and doing my final cure, I'm just going to wipe my nails down with alcohol just to get rid of that tacky layer. And now I'm going to do my shaping. I don't have to do much. I'm just refining the shape and I'm also smoothing out the nail. I use my 180 grit hand file to do this, so it's not very rough and it's not going to take off too much product. So after hand filing, I went in with my buffer. And these are the nails after I have filed, shaped, and buffed. So now I'm gonna go in with this gel polish from Kiara Sky, and this color is called Wine Knot. And I'm just gonna apply 2 coats of this to all of the other nails. Of course, curing after each coat. And you know, I wouldn't be me if I didn't have any bling. So I'm gonna start by putting on the Poochie's Nails bling gel first, and then putting the gel top coat over top of that, and pressing the crystals into the wet gel. And I did that for the other nails that aren't encapsulated. And now for the most satisfying part of the video.
Ryan Little.
Just absolutely gorgeous. So after doing my final cure in my nail lamp, I went ahead and applied some cuticle oil. And here is the finished look. These turned out so amazing, and I cannot believe that these are the jelly tips. So I'm excited to try to encapsulate more stuff with these because it was super easy. Even though it took a little bit more time because I used gel and I had to work in layers, these turned out amazing. And I actually do like the jelly tips more with just some builder gel on top. But as you guys can see, the jelly tips did last for 3 weeks and you are able to fill them in. If you guys are interested in picking up the jelly tips, I do have a coupon code down below for you guys to use to save some money. So I hope this nail tutorial was helpful, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.
This is the outro to the Long Hair Pretty Nail Show. Yeah.